Blending is your friend. Blend, friend. Flash photography is not your friend if you don't know how to blend. That just came out of nowhere. But that's true. Hey everyone, it's Kristen Gill with ET Style, and I'm gonna do my makeup for you today. I'm going to break down Priyanka Chopra's bridal shower look for you. It was amazing. She was rocking a Marquesa gown. Gorgeous, beautiful, loved every moment of it. The most standout moment though, obviously a moment, her eyes. That purple glitter, it was so unexpected because as a bride you think neutral colors, whatever. No, she went with a full-on glitter eye, and that is what I'm going to be doing for you today. I'm gonna show you a version of the lip. I have the actual glitter that her makeup artist, Yumi Mori, used on her. I will show you this later, exclusive. No one else knows what she used. I checked the internet. No one has this. I prepped my skin. I used the NARS Sheer Glow foundation right here. Just a little tip, insider tip. These do not get sold with the pump. You have to buy it separately. I suggest always buying the pump. It's like $4. It's worth it. Definitely buy that. I used the NARS Creamy Concealer in the color Creme Brulee and Vanilla. I also have not powdered my skin at all because I'm waiting until after. I think I'm gonna have to do some touch-ups because we are using purples on the eyes and sometimes that can translate underneath. So first though, we are going to go on the eyes with the Friendcation palette. I don't know if you saw it, but I did get to go to the Dose of Colors launch of this with Desi and Katie. Love them. And we're going to be using Necessary and Churro in the crease. I also need a mirror. So I'm going to be using later my Huda Beauty palette, but I'm going to be bringing it up, so you're probably gonna see Huda. She's joining us today. First up is Necessary, and I haven't set my lids at all, so I'm just going in the crease, straight up into it after I've put concealer on it, because it makes your product stick a little bit better than a primer. Primers can be silicone-y and a little slide, they slide all over, and then straight into the crease with a color that's like a shade or two darker than your skin tone. Basically, it looks like she just has her lid covered and then all of the brow bone is just like a shimmer. So we're not gonna go too high up on my brow bone. We're gonna stay as close to the lid and my crease as we can with this color. And this is just a MAC 217. If you love makeup and you're watching this, you probably already own this. So it's a staple. Get it? It's a great fluffy brush. Yumi told us that Priyanka is usually pretty certain on what she wants, and she chose lavender. She's such a badass because she'll wear this elegant dress and then she has something really cool. She's out here rocking glitter at her bridal shower, and I'm here for it. I'm just going to go underneath the eye with a clean 217 and Necessary, and just don't be afraid to go low. That will also help if you crease underneath your eyes like myself. Just use your eyeshadow to cover that creasing if you're getting any from your concealer. All right, like one eye is darker than the other, so we need to regroup. Need to go in with Churro. I think I forgot to go in with Churro. I think, I just spit. I think Priyanka and Nick are gonna get married before the end of the year, which is kind of crazy to me because Joe got engaged to Sophie like a year ago and they're still not married, which is fine. Everybody's different, right? To each their own. But they're both like, let's go. They're going to the altar. I call it right now before January 1st. I'm just saying. It's gonna be so lavish. If her dresses are saying anything about what her bridal look is going to be like as a bride-to-be, it's gonna be poppin'. If you feel like you've gone a little too far, always pop that beauty blender like it's hot right there. Just fix it up. I'm smizing at myself. Does it look good? I feel like it does. Okay. All right, next up. It's very, very nerve-wracking going straight up into your eye with purple. I have this Stila Vivid Amethyst Shimmer Shadow. I'm gonna pop that on the lids real quick. So I'm just putting it like a thick bit of eyeliner, just like that. And then I'm gonna use my ring finger and I'm just going to tap it up into the crease. So the majority of that color is going to be the closest to my lash line, and then we're going to shear it out by bringing it up. This product dries down pretty dang fast, so you gotta move. So that's why I'm like rubbing. And just FYI, your ring finger has the least amount of weight out of all of your fingers, which is, I don't know why I know that, but I do. I need some purple shadow to blend that crease, so we're going to use our Huda Beauty palette. See that right there? Amethyst. Wait, is that the second amethyst I'm using? It is. I've got Vivid Amethyst from Stila and Amethyst from the Huda palette. I'm using my another clean MAC 217 because I told you I'm a makeup hoarder. So I've got about 70 of these. And I'm just going straight up into Amethyst. Don't be afraid. I'm tapping my MAC 217 into the color, and then I'm tapping it onto my hand just so that I don't have any fallout, and to kind of saturate that 217. We want to make sure that color is on there. It's become friends with the brush. It's all up in the bristles so that we're just kind of giving a wash to the crease. So we are just buffing that color to marry the Stila Amethyst with Churro. Right off the bat, I start on this outer corner and then bring it in because that's where all that color is gonna go first. And then you bring it in to the inner corner and a more pigmented shadow in the outer. And I just kind of smush it in. Do you see that? There's no like rhyme or reason what's happening right now. I'm just smushing that on my eyeball because I'm really trying to make sure there is no disconnect. All right, so we're good on that eye. We are going to be using, I say we as in you and I, because I assume you're doing this tutorial right now. Tell me in the comments, are you doing this tutorial right now? You should be. I'm going to use a pencil brush. Make sure you open your mouth for full makeup application success. And if you're brave enough, she did wear this for her bridal shower, but like you could rock this on a wedding day, right? Why not have a purple glittery eye? And I feel like that's what Nick likes about Priyanka because she's got her ish together. She is an independent woman and they complement each other. The key here is keeping things way blended. The eyes are pretty much done besides obviously the star of the show. I'm going to use a little bit of my concealer again, just to kind of clean up and cover a little bit of the darkness that has like shown through because of the purple eyeshadow. I know not everybody's wearing this on a day-to-day. This is a bridal shower, people. Okay, we are going all out. Yes, we're gonna try to straighten our nose a little bit too while we're here. Beauty blender. You can use any sponge. Yumi actually used the, I've never heard of this before. Tell me if you have. The Thrive Cosmetics Blend and Blur Brush or sponge. I mean, I'm thriving without it, but maybe I need it in my life. Real quick, I'm going to finish my whole face because there's not very many steps left. So I'm using Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm just using a little bit of this. I'm using a tapered highlighting brush, going in with a little bit on there, and I'm just going to pat that underneath my eyes and get my nose. Next, highlight. My favorite, Christopher Buckle. If you haven't seen our tutorial together, you should go watch it because I love him so much and I watch it because he's hilarious.
This very brush was on Mariah's boob last night.
The queen. Give it to me. So you should go watch that. This is his highlighting duo. He even has his own makeup, like, okay. All right, so I'm using the cream highlight in this, and I'm just going to use my finger, hit that cheekbone or above the cheekbone, if you will, right here. And then I'm going to use it as my brow bone highlight. Let's just do the nose because we're here, and why not? And I love to highlight, so I'm just gonna do it. And I go like this and it looks really attractive, I know. But like, that's how I can tell where it's straight on my nose. So I'm just gonna, you know, my nose is a little crooked. So if your nose is crooked, tip real quick, just kind of give a weird face like that and you'll know where to put it. Okay, ready? Are you ready for the glitter? This is the Lemonhead Houdini Space Paste. We're about to go to outer space. That's how cool our makeup look is. It's not even gonna be on this planet anymore. Goodbye. Thank you, Yumi, for telling us what's up. We know now, exclusive at ET, that this is the glitter that Priyanka used. I'm gonna swatch it for you. I don't think you're ready for literally this jelly. It is jelly. Oh my gosh! Are you serious? It looks like she has it on her lid, specifically like right underneath on the bottom lash line too, and just like out to the outer corner. Because when the lights hit her, the flashes hit her when she's walking into her bridal shower, you can see like it's just all right here. Ring finger, let's go. If you are going to use a brush, if you are like, I need a brush, you want to use a synthetic brush with glitter. You never want to use real hair because otherwise that ish is not coming out. Obviously, my skin tone is different than Priyanka's, but I mean, I'm thinking it looks pretty good on me. So, and I'm a lot fairer. And I think that just the lip too, the mauve kind of look, this is good for any skin tone. Eyes and lips, the whole thing. We're gonna use a little bit of eyeliner because it looks like she has a little just like lining her lash, and then mascara. No false lashes. So I'm gonna let that mascara dry. This is real life. I got a little bit right there. We're gonna flick it off once it dries. Don't touch it, okay? Pro tip, gone. Bye, it's gone, look at that. See you later. Lips. I'm just going to go straight in with two soft matte liquid lips from Dose of Colors. I'm mixing two together. This looks like a mauve moment. So, no pun intended, I'm using a mauve story from Dose of Colors. And I'm going to mix that with my main, also from Dose of Colors. And this is more of like a nude shade. I'm trying to nude out this mauve, and I'm just putting this on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to put this on as if it's like lip balm. So I'm just gonna pat that onto my lips. I'm using the color Pout from Bare Minerals. This will give me a little more of a gloss. I'm digging this. This is like something I would wear out on a date night. What do you think? Are we loving it? Are you gonna wear it to your bridal shower? Let me know in the comments down below if you are going to be trying it out, and make sure you like and subscribe to ET Style for more celebrity beauty looks. Okay, oh my God, my mullet is on full display. What's happening back there? Oh God.